The media, especially Jim Cramer and CNBC, which is funded heavily by Citadel and other hedge funds and their conglomerates or their bed buddies, all want you to believe that theaters are dead. Theaters are dead. Streaming services are in. It's the whole thesis and narrative they're trying to portray that due to COVID, we're just going to have to accept that theaters are dead. Everyone's going to stay home due to this fear, 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 fear. And that's what they're going to do to drive it down everyone's throat. Get the booster. Omicron is coming. Get the booster. Omicron is coming. Theaters are dead. However, that's not the case, right? As much as that agenda is trying to push deep with fear, another agenda, which is us, push the opposite narrative, right? There are people who are against what the media says, and there's an antitrust for those people in the media because they are paid and sponsored and heavily manipulated by those people who obviously pay them, right? Their salaries, right? They don't bite the hand that feeds them. And if you do, obviously, they'll be unemployed, and how can they live themselves, right? So theaters are not dead. AMC is alive. All movie theaters are alive and doing well. And CNBC had a recent interview with the president and CEO of Sony, who said theatrical releases are all theaters only. And one of the reasons why he said that, and I'll post the link below, is because with streaming services, it's easy to copy and it's easy to scam. Because obviously people could just sit at home and record it and bootleg it. But with theatrical experiences, there is that protection of IP, right? People not going to really bring in a camera and film that movie. And there's also that big experience, right? So big IPs, especially like Spider-Man, Matrix, and other movies are all going to be theatrical releases only. And you can also tell by the interview how he tries to avoid, and he does avoid the Omicron issue because, to be honest, not many people, maybe 2 out of 10 people give a shit